Okay, guys, Ramen or Wee's back. Yeah. Happy, this is Friday Eve. Long work week coming to an end. I feel like I've done my job. Spent time with my family. Even tried to get in a little nine holes at the pitch and putt tonight. I'm tired, need to go to bed, but I still feel incomplete. What could it be? Oh, I know. I haven't goofed on a flat earth moron yet. Let's go.
Like
Oops.
time and luck are just words we use. A coincidence is a word they use to explain away the obvious. So they say it's a coincidence. Like, let's say you had a warrant out for your arrest,
Uh-oh.
and you're looking out the window and you see police cars driving up and down your street. But your friend calls you and says, "Hey, come on outside. I want to show you something." And you say, "I can't. There's police cars everywhere." And he, unbeknownst to you, reported you and is trying to collect the reward.
The
So he tells
reward. He's trying to collect the reward. This analogy is almost as dumb as his math doesn't work because Jack gave Jill 500K, but he made up Jack and Jill, therefore math doesn't work. He's, Ramen.
you,
So dumb.
don't worry, it's just a coincidence. So he's trying to use the word coincidence to explain away the obvious, which is yes, the police are looking for you. Now, look, another
If you've got a warrant out for your arrest, there could be another person in the neighborhood with a warrant out for their arrest. There could be another crime taking place, and they're just there as a coincidence. But he said his buddy turned him in. Why didn't his buddy tell him the address where his loser friend had the warrants? This is just, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
concept, a word that people invented so that people can believe there's such thing as lady luck to
There
go in
is.
and lose all their money in casinos or
Ah,
some form of gambling. And time, we know,
what's
is
wrong with
just a
gambling?
word. It is a time is a concept. There is no such
Ramen doesn't. He appears to not like gambling, but he's making a hell of a gamble here. He believes in one God. One God. The only difference between me and Ramen is I believe in one less God than him. He's putting all his money on one God. So when these motherfuckers say, "What if you're wrong? What if there is a God?" I say, "What if you're wrong? Your God could be wrong. There's 1,000 gods, probably more than that." So stupid.
thing as time itself.
Ah,
Time is not made of matter. It is a
okay,
word.
sure.
We live in the constant present.
It's a word like a
And
number
we
is 666.
made time up based on the appearance and departure of the sun to synchronize from one moment to the next moment.
And that appearance and departure of the sun is impossible on flat Earth. It would never set on flat Earth. Get in here, Ramen, and tell me why that's wrong. You won't, because you're a coward and a moron.
In the constant present. Time has no present substance, form, or physicality of itself. We base it off a celestial light, the appearance and departure of the sun,
Nah.
day or night. Day and night are not times. They're, we use time, it is a description. Now, to show you the Earth's
Holy shit. Is he really going to do this? He's going to prove his 66.6 degrees by subtracting 23.4 from 90. Is he really going to do this? Of course he is, because he's a moron. But I'll give him credit. Monkey knows how to use a calculator.
Alleged axial
Go,
tilt
Ramen.
of 23.4
Ah.
degrees does equal 66.6 degrees.
We,
We have the original 90 degrees.
90
You
degrees.
subtract 23.
This is the best. This is the
And
greatest.
what do you get?
No.
66.6
Ah.
degrees. The heliocentric model is idolatry.
Ramen, how many times do I have to ask you, where is the 24 and a half degrees? You want to say 25, 24.6. That's fine. That's how many degrees the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is away from the equator. All right? You have these lines on your flat Earth model too. Well, you don't have a model, but you do. And there's a reason for this. There would be no Tropic of Cancer or Capricorn if it wasn't. This is where the sun is overhead on certain days. It's 23 degrees from the equator. 23 and a half. You could say 23.4. It's like 23.4 and like 37 minutes. 27 minutes. I can't remember exactly. Who cares? I'm not going to deny it's 66.6. These lines would not exist. The Tropic of Capricorn and Cancer would not exist if this is where the sun is directly overhead. The maximum perpendicular sight to the sun. Anybody can do this. I thought you were going to prove the height of the sun on the summer solstice. The winter solstice in December, you can measure an elevation angle to the sun, especially if the earth is flat, right? You've got your flat baseline that Nathan Oakley taught you about. You can measure it. The highest the sun gets on the summer solstice in North America is 23 and a half degrees. You can say 23.4. I don't care. But yeah, go ahead and talk more, idiot.
Now, the reason why they call it the heliocentric model, it is based on the ancient Greek religion and mythology of Helios. Helios is the sun god. Helios is the god and
So what?
personification of the sun.
Oh, he's got the
And that's
little.
why it is a heliocentric model.
He's got the little. He's sliding his phone along as he's scanning his laptop. Damn it. Ramen.
It is based on the pagan gods, the pagan satanic gods.
Satanic
Helios,
gods!
Sol, and Ra.
The heliocentric model is just the sun is in the center. That's what it means. The sun is in the center of our solar system. That's all it means. It's been proven to death. Ramen, you're a moron. If your God exists, he put the sun at the center of our solar system.
Primarily Helios. That is why they changed the cosmology that was believed for millennia that the Earth was the center of all cosmology.
Yeah, and it was
which
stupid.
These Satanists replaced
Satanist.
with the sun, and is now the heliocentric.
Yeah, people believed in all kinds of gods back then. I'm sure they believed the sun was a god. They believed a steaming pile of dog shit was a god if they thought it had some effect on their life. Holy shit, Ramen.
Model.
We gotta wrap this
Helios
up.
is the sun god, a false god.
A false god. it.
Now the planets and the days of our weeks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. The planets and the days of our week. So they named them after what they thought were gods. Whatever. The days of. So what? They were idiots. They were, you know, ancient Greeks. They didn't know. They didn't know 2,500 years ago. Now we know. And I'm sorry it disagrees with what you think the Bible says. You're a moron, Ramen. You're a total moron. 6 minutes into this stupid video, not even fucking halfway. We'll try to finish it up this weekend. Good night now. Baseball's back tomorrow night. Very happy about that. See ya.